everyone, this is Mayu. Welcome to Fun Friday. Every Friday I try to do something new, fun, and challenging. Last week I drew and colored an upside down challenge. Since many of you have been asking me to draw myself, I'm gonna challenge myself to draw me in 10 different animated, cartoon, and comic styles. It'll be interesting to see how I'm gonna look like in different cartoons. Comment to let me know if you know any of these styles, and also which one is your favorite. Let's start with this well-known show. I wonder how I'll look like as a citizen of Springfield. It was challenging to draw myself in this style. I didn't want to just put their big ball-shaped eyes on my face. That would have been simpler, but I wanted to design a character that would look more like me, as an Asian. I had to figure out how to design my eyes, my face shape, my lips, and hair that would look like an Asian character that would belong in this show, so I did lots of research and found some reference pictures online to work from. I gave myself almond-shaped eyes with their distinctive upper lip. This is how I imagine myself in this style. If I was in this show, I'd be an artist, holding my pencil all the time, drawing up a storm, paper everywhere. I chose this style because it's very iconic. Here's style number 1. Now for style number 2. Let's see how I'll look like if I were a character from this show. I picked this style because I like how their characters are designed. It's quite distinctive. For my basic limbs and body shape, I referenced Marceline's design. Because I have a ponytail, I designed my hair like this. I was actually thinking about drawing myself floating in the air like how Marceline does, because I liked her poses and how her limbs were free from gravity. But I'm not a vampire. Instead, I decided to draw myself jumping with my arms out. If I were a character in this show, what would my name be? Please share your ideas in the comments below. Here's style number 3. What if I were one of them? At first, I thought drawing myself to resemble one of these characters was challenging because I'm an adult, but all of the characters in this style are children. How would I design me to look like a child, but still me? After some research and drawings, I decided on a cute short body with the arms and feet to resemble the characters. As for my distinctive looks, I drew my hairstyle and ponytail like how I always have them. I drew my eyes a little different from the original characters. I think this fits me more. Now for style number 4. Can you guess what style this is? If you're into anime or manga, you probably know this is one of the styles. If you think so, you're right. This is one of my own original anime and manga styles that I like to draw in. If you follow my weekly videos, you've probably seen some variations of my style in my different tutorial videos and personal art illustrations. Here are a couple of examples. For my hair, I used my black brush pen to ink to make the hair look like shiny manga hair. Here's style number 5. Okay, my arms are not that muscular. Let's see how I'll look like. Designing my body in this style was challenging because the main character's arms are so iconic. I didn't want to draw my arms like his because this is supposed to be me. I was researching other characters in this show, and I decided to keep my arms skinny like the character Olive Oyl. But for fun, I did exaggerate a little of my lower arms just to hint at the main character's features. In the end, I was pretty happy with how I turned out. Style number 6 is a little different from the rest. I like how this character is designed because I think her eyes and lips are unique. I also felt the design of the eyes naturally worked well for me. When I was thinking about how to color this drawing, I was debating on whether I should use my own colors like in the styles before, or go with the red, white, and black that is iconic with this style. I decided to go with just the limited colors to capture the essence of the style more. Style number 7 was fun to draw. I like how their characters' faces are stylized and expressive. I think their legs are unique, the length, the different angles, and the pose in general. So I tried to put that in my design to reflect the style more. Since I'm drawing me in this style, I needed to be wearing normal clothes with my own ponytail hairstyle. But I did give myself similar makeup to their main character. I changed the look of my shoes to fit the pose and style more. In my other styles, I was wearing flat runners. Here, I redesigned my shoes with extra height, so I will be standing more like the characters. If I were a character in this show, I would be drawing and doodling all the time in class, so I'm carrying my pencil and sketchbook. Style number 8 is so adorable. At first, I was like, alright, this is gonna be quite easy because of the simplicity of the style, but I found out there were quite a lot of specific things I needed to watch out for in order to get this as close to the style as possible, like the thickness of the lines, the length of the eyes, and the size of the body compared to the head. I also tried to make the flower on my head fit the style the best I could. It was really fun to draw. Style number 9 was an interesting one. How would I draw myself as an animator would back in the 1920s and 30s? Since I wanted to preserve the distinctiveness of the style, I changed my eyes, mouth, arms, hands, and leg shapes to resemble the characters. I drew the eyes with that classic triangle wedge shape on the side. I like how the rubbery limbs were drawn in the old days with big hands and feet. When I was coloring myself, I chose shades of gray to help convey the feeling of this style and its time. I think this reminds me of the animated classics. Alright, the last style was also the most challenging out of all of these. Because this doesn't have any black outlines like most cartoon or comic characters have, I had to really rely on the colors and the shading to show the dimension of each part of my drawing and to get the round effect that I wanted. I did a lot of research to look at different faces, different expressions, and how different hairstyles are represented. After studying them, I designed myself like this. This style also took me the longest to complete. Just a quick flashback. If you've watched my Legoland video where I drew Lego characters on the spot, you've probably seen me draw Risky Business and Wild Style. Compared to the drawings I did of them in that video, I think this drawing was a lot more challenging. But I think I look pretty cool as a Lego minifigure. I'm quite happy how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment to let me know which style is your favorite. In case any of you were wondering, this video you just watched took me about 55 hours to complete, including researching the different styles, drawing, designing, and coloring myself, and editing the video as you see it now. Thank you for supporting art and my Fun2Draw channel with your likes, subscribes, and by telling your friends about Fun2Draw. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Tutorial Thursday and Fun Friday.